I think we're back in business. Yeah. Alright. Put some of this stuff away. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention, you might have seen it as I was passing by. I didn't mention it though. I put iron chest upgrades on this and this to keep them from, because see, it likes to build, it doesn't want to stack properly, so it gives me a little time before I have to come back and micromanage it. This one doesn't actually need to be an iron chest, but see, this is taking out some of the extra stuff, gunpowder, bone meal, diamonds. This is the extra, most of the extra stuff that gets sifted out. Yeah, I don't really have anything for emerald and redstone. Black redstone. And silver ore. Dust. Because there's only 9 slots and there's 5 or 10 types of ore blocks that I need to set for it to go into this one, I believe. So I had to leave one out and just I have to manually go in here. Silver's pretty rare. You don't get a lot of it, so I just manually feed it in every now and then. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. I mean, we could make a new pickaxe, but the heck with it. Don't use it enough anyways. Yeah, this stuff goes back in here. Let's see. There's so much bone meal. Feed in some more of this gravel, get rid of it. Yeah, while I was messing around with the system trying to get some redstone to make more pulverizers and stuff, I ended up making a lot of extra gravel. Still set that way. Yeah, I set this to blacklist gravel. So it won't, no more will go in here, and it just, as it sifts it out, I just kind of feed it back in. Extra. Just allowing the rest of the system to get caught up on dust production. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Quest book. That should be one more done. Yeah. This one's a hard choice. Liquid slime, I believe, could be really good. Ward bag or safari net are both probably going to be really bad. I think I'm going to take the slime bucket. And then later on, I think it has a use later on, really good use. We're just going to hold on to it for now. Well, as well as at least we got another bucket out of it, although with several blocks of iron over here. Yeah, 14 blocks of iron, I don't think buckets are really going to be an issue for now anymore. Alright, let's see. Where are we? It's automatic. Aqueous accumulator and a vacuum hopper. Oh, joy. Aqueous accumulator, I think, is alright. It's just the vacuum hopper that's going to be a problem because it requires an ender pearl. And, of course, you have to get ender pearls from endermen, which means we'll have to do a mob grinder, I believe. Let's see, is there anything else we can do? Bones and rotten flesh, those are mobs. Oh, we might be able to do, well, let's see. Start turning the dirt, no, turning water into witch water. Mushrooms will spawn. Make soul sand. Nether plants and resources from sifting soul sand. Placing a creepy doll in a barrel of witch water will spawn an enderman. That might actually be easier than trying to make grinder. I think. Yeah, one of the other quests is probably going to make me make a creepy doll at some point. Hmm. At least 35 blocks away from your base and dark. Make a spawner. And create slime by placing milk in buckets of water. Rubber sapling by combining a slime ball with any other sapling. Yeah. I think I've got rubber sapling seeds already. Alright. Should we do the creepy doll or start work on a mob grinder? Mob grinder is going to create a lot of excess resources that we don't really need. Bones for bone meal. We don't need bone meal. Although, heck with it. Alright. I think we should automate our farm and get some dirt production going. I think that'll be our next project here. Alright. Do we have any cobblestone? Yes, but not much. Be enough though. We just need to make this a little bigger, so I'm gonna go over here to set up the harvester. I think I'm gonna put the harvester on the side instead of in the front. There's a lot of people, they'll leave a gap in their gate to walk in, and then they'll put a harvester there, which is fine, except then how are you supposed to get in? You need to manually adjust something. You gotta jump over it, and usually got pipes on it, and it's just a mess. So we are going to go out here to the side a little bit, and then we'll just put it in on the side. Because it doesn't matter which side of the farm or which direction it's facing. As long as it's facing towards the crops, it'll work. Alright. Okay, so... oh, don't need this. Yeah. I think we should make some more iron chest upgrades. How much iron do we have on us? None. How much iron do we have in here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we do have iron on us. Okay. Well, that's okay. And then we put this around it. And we get a wood iron chest upgrade, which is exactly what I did for those two. And put that there. Give us more storage. For the excess crap we get. A boat with feather falling 5. Why? Why? Crazy thing. That makes absolutely no sense. I mean, I'm sure there's a trick to it. There's like a really cool thing that you can do with a boat with feather falling. But it it makes absolutely no sense to me. So let's see. We are going to need a harvester and a planter. Let's go with the harvester first. Oh, that does make sense. Need Invar axe, 2 sets of shears, redstone reception coil, plastic. From rubber. Alright. In one of these chests, I believe, we have some rubber seeds. Where are they? Rubber tree seeds. Here we go. And... there we go. I think one of my, I think my Axe of Despair upgraded while I was working last night off camera, so it has haste on it now, which is nice. This pick is still only reinforced. This. So it's a little better. Still only a wooden axe, but at least it's got haste on it. Actually thinking about it. Now that we've got a bunch of iron, we could probably upgrade our parts table and make a timber axe. Is it really worth the effort? I mean, we're going to end up automating it anyways. Oh, that was weird. Kind of a lag spike there, I guess. Server wasn't quite sure what to do there. It was okay though. Alright. And that time it didn't lag. I guess just because it was the first river tree sapling that's been planted in this world. Alright. Got plenty of bone meal. Leaves do not want to... Get out of here. So we're going to need river tree saplings. We'll bone meal those in a moment. I think the planter requires plastic as well. Let's double check. Yes. And a flower pot makes total sense.